Hello.
Oh, I think I've seen you before.
Yeah.
I'm Dr. Kerr. Dr. Saul got tied up, so
Okay.
I said, well,
My rectal problem's bugging me again.
is it bothering? I saw you were in the emergency room about a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and then worked you up pretty good, so your white blood cell count and all that stuff. So, what all is it that's going on?
I woke up with anxiety again today, but I don't take my pills all the time because it makes you feel kind of tired, dizzy. My eyes get all blurry.
And then, but are you having stomach? Is it cramps, pain?
Yeah, right in here. I think it could be from it's been 93 days off withdrawal from Paxil.
And of course, the anxiousness will make that worse.
I took the vitamins today too, so
And did you do it on empty stomach?
I had a small amount of applesauce. Yeah, would that be bad? I didn't know.
Well, no, just some people, when you take vitamins, it upsets your stomach. If you take vitamins and you don't have a lot of food.
I didn't know.
My stomach gets
I
upset.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll even puke if it's bad enough because those vitamins, I mean, they're good for you, but they can tear you up. So.
No, I didn't know.
It's all right. Sounds good. Are you having any diarrhea or anything?
Yeah.
Any?
Can you check to see if that's going away in there? Or because that's causing me a lot of anxiety. My rectal problem is.
Like look to see if the hemorrhoid's getting better, or?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it looked like before, but I'll certainly look and see if there's, what it looks like.
I've been taking baths. I'm going to try to make it go away.
Did they give you any medicine to put on it?
I got some at home.
Do you remember what it was?
It's just at Safeway. You got it.
Do you know which one?
It's like Preparation H, but it's not Preparation H. I should have brought it.
Something like that.
It's yellow and white label.
Is it ointment?
Yeah, it's just for hemorrhoids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's most people do use preparation H, so that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. So yeah, most of those we may add a different one with that to shrink it more and to see if that works.
Okay.
Here, well, hang on, let me get something real quick and we can take a quick look. I won't close the door, okay, just for your privacy while we do this. There we go. All right. And then there.
When I go for walks and I don't go to blood afterwards, just when I wipe afterwards, is that kind of normal?
It's for the hemorrhoids, yeah. Those can bleed for a while.
Oh.
They can hurt too. I mean, they can.
Well, they feel like there's something stuck inside.
Yeah. Well, kind of technically it is. That's what it is because what a hemorrhoid is. You have blood vessels. You have your bottom. Your butthole to be better, not to be crude, but with blood pressure issues like high blood pressure, lifting, different things can cause it. That blood pressure or that blood vessel pops out. And so with that little rectal area, that blood pressure pops out. So there is something in there, if that makes sense. It's not supposed to be there. So you can have pressure, you can have a lot of pain, depending on how much nerves are in that hemorrhoid. I mean, it can feel like someone's shoving a poker up your bottom. It can get that bad. So, is it easier to lay down, or do you want to stand?
I can stand.
Okay. And did they say it was an external hemorrhoid?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay. Right. And then is it easier just to lean over then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah. Sorry. With a lot of irritation. Yep. Right there.
Big or small?
It looks like it's shrinking. You can pull up, but it's irritated though. It's red. I mean, but it's I don't know how big it was before, but it's about that big now. Which they're big is like that. So yours it is smaller, but it's.
Take a bath.
Yeah, are you doing the sitz baths? Is that what you're doing? Okay, good. Yes, that's perfect. But I probably will write another ointment though, because it is a prescription. And it's cheaper. It's kind of a modified one. It's not one they normally give, but I found it helps. But it'll help it shrink faster. Did they have you follow up with the GI doc or anything?
No.
Just, okay, I'll put one in. No matter, because to me, 90% of the time, most likely it is just due to the hemorrhoid. But because it's blood, we always want to make sure it's not something else. It's rare, but we'll just do that as a precaution. But I'll give you some medicine for the hemorrhoid part, because you do have it. I mean, it's red, like that deal over there. And it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be pink like your skin. And so The rest of it looks okay. Like
I'm kind of worried now. He's thinking I have anxiety to begin with.
Oh no, well, it's more just to be thorough, but statistically,
Would GI doctor be in this building?
no, it would actually be probably at Everett or Smoky Point because we don't carry. We only have the walk-in clinic and primary care here, so we don't actually have that in the building.
Oh.
So.
So it's not supposed to be that color?
No, your bottom isn't, and it's your bottom, so it's the hemorrhoid. The hemorrhoids will be that color, and that's what I mean is it's irritated, so it's causing it to. That's where it's bloody. It can have the pressure. It can hurt. Does it hurt at all? Okay, that's more than likely that's what it sounds like. So, but and they can persist and bother you for a little bit, but I'll get a medicine to make you feel better fast.
All right.
Does that make sense?
So when you tell me this stuff, and my face is getting all red because I'm getting scared.
Oh, there's nothing to get scared about. I mean, hemorrhoids are actually very common, and there's no real complications with
So what's the problem? What's all red down there?
the hemorrhoid. Well, you have your bottom, and then it's really red right there. That's where the hemorrhoid is, and so that's to be expected. It just means the hemorrhoid's angry, and I don't know what it.
But when you say go to another doctor, I get scared.
Oh no, just because I can't see farther in, I just want to make sure there's no hemorrhoids or anything farther in than I can see. Just because it may, I mean, you're actually doing everything in the medicine is what you're doing. It's just they may have a different treatment, like they would.
Do I have to go to the other doctor?
No, you don't have. If it feels better in a few days or a week, you don't have to. Just sometimes the hemorrhoids persist. I don't think yours need surgery. They're not that big at all.
My mom had surgery.
It is, yeah, and they can be very uncomfortable, but usually the medicines help take care of it. Does that make sense? So, how's your sister doing?
I haven't seen her for a while. I got stitches in my mouth. I got that one tooth taken out.
Oh wow, really?
8 days ago, they nicked my sinus. I had stitches.
Oh wow.
Can any of these come out of these?
Those sore? Are they the dissolvable ones,
Yeah.
or did they say they're going to
Dissolvable.
Oh, then you don't have to do anything with them. They'll
See?
absorb what it is. Oh wow. That just looks painful. Can you eat okay?
Kinda.
Even what about straws?
It hurts. Yeah,
It hurts.
A little bit.
All right, let's see. So triamcinolone. So, but you say that area does hurt you. Do you feel pain in the bottom? Now you can still use what you're using. It's probably the Praxamine, but I'm going to write 2 other medicines. One specifically for that the pain part. It's a topical anesthetic that and it is in some.
Does that make your blood pressure go high though?
No.
I don't want that.
No. That one won't make your blood pressure go high. Which one would make your blood pressure go high?
I got one does. I got something. The same stuff they use for your heart medicine. They put that under it.
Oh, yeah, no, if they directly ingest it, but topically it won't do that because it doesn't go into your bloodstream. This is just a gel that goes on your skin. And then the other one is a topical steroid, but it's to shrink it.
So the other doctor, what were you saying? He said it's not supposed to be that red, it's supposed to be brown. What is that, the hemorrhoid?
Yeah, it's supposed to be pink, not brown. It's red. All it means is irritation, and that's a hemorrhoid. I'll be honest. Now you can have a hemorrhoid and it not cause any problems. It won't bleed. It'll be skin colored.
When I go for a walk, it does, and afterwards.
It does. So that sounds like the hemorrhoid just gets aggravated. And any activity can do that. I hate to say that, but it's good you're being active. The walking is very good. But we want to use the medicine so that it goes away so you don't have that problem. But keep doing the sitz baths. You're doing right. The sitz baths are good. So
But I'm still having anxiety and stuff
from everything. Yeah.
I wake up with awful dreams. I woke up, I was mowing the grass last night, and bees were attacking the mower.
Oh my.
And when I woke up, it was the most horrible, awful, ickiest feeling inside myself. And after I opened my eyes, it all went away. Maybe like 3 or 4 seconds later.
Did they ever get you at the facility up there?
What facility is that?
The one to help with the acute anxiety that you were having? Remember last time I saw you were really anxious and they were
yeah. No, they didn't have no new patients, no.
Oh, they didn't? That's terrible because it's supposed to be a good facility.
But they don't keep you there or nothing, do they?
They can. If you want to stay, they can.
Well, I don't want to do that. That scares me more.
Oh, really? Well, if it makes you feel better, though. So.
No, thank you.
If you're voluntary, you just stay as long as you want. Otherwise, then they'll tell you, okay, you're good to go. Do you take anything for the nausea?
No, I don't have it right now.
You don't have anything right now?
Why Pepto-Bismol?
Well, we can give you something specifically for nausea. I mean, it helps calm all your stomach and everything.
For anxiety?
It'll help with anxiety too. The
So,
failure
am I getting danger from my rectum part?
No danger. Just more discomfort. Meaning, nobody. I mean, it's just a hemorrhoid.
Yeah.
There's no danger with that. It's just more uncomfortable, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's not supposed to be red color like that?
No, it just means it's aggravated. What it means is hemorrhoids, when they get, like, if you don't have a soft diet, if you're not eating right, or, diarrhea can do it too, but hard stools can do it as well. Because basically, like I said, it's just a piece of skin sticking out into the vault. So when you poop or do whatever, it rubs it. Well, now it's angry because it's rubbing and it's not even supposed to be there. So it'll bleed, so that's what's bleeding. And so when it gets mad like that, it turns red.
Is my urine test okay?
Did you get to pee for us?
Yeah, it's in there. I don't know if it's
Let's see. Yep, your urine is perfect. Absolutely normal. There's no
Okay.
abnormality with that, so perfect.
So sometimes I get panic attacks, I go to the hospital, but it only happened once. Could they fix my hemorrhoid at the hospital?
They can usually, though, we just treat it outpatient because it's a minor thing. It's only if they get what's called thrombose, where they get really, really big, which yours aren't. But if they get big enough, they can clot inside, and they get more painful when they do that. So they'll cut those out. Usually they'll do that in surgery, but sometimes they'll do that in the clinic as well. But it's not something you ever get admitted for unless it gets so big they have to do surgery. And yours aren't that big at all.
So you wouldn't do anything at the hospital?
No, because yours aren't that big. I mean, they're irritated, like I said, but they're not big. They're just angry because they're been irritated, if that makes sense. So, but you said, how often are you doing the sitz baths?
Well, it's like once a day, but I don't have money right now for any pharmacy medicine until the 3rd. It's not really until the 3rd.
Well, I did write you for some stuff so you can pick them up. They're cheaper medicines, so I mean they're not really expensive. So if you do want to try to get them, you can. If not, they'll be available and pick them up whenever you're able. So now you can still use the stuff you said you did get over the counter.
Yeah.
It's very similar. It's just these are very specific and a little stronger. But nothing wrong with those over the counter ones.
But I don't have to go to the doctor right now.
No. But I'll put the referral in just so it's in place, so that later if we need to, it's already established.
And they can fix it too?
Yeah, so.
So is that niacin okay to take? I take that niacin.
Yeah, you can still use any of those.
It says 500 milligrams. No.
Now, the niacin may make you feel a little more anxious, I'm going to be honest, because it causes flushing and stuff.
But this one doesn't have flushing. It's in my
It doesn't?
It's no flushing.
Oh, it is? Okay, all right, just letting you, so good, all right, because a lot of people have problems with niacin because of the flushing, but if you got one that's not flushing,
That's supposed to help you calm me down a little bit too, right?
yeah. It's good, and it's good for your cholesterol, it's good for your blood pressure, it's really good for stuff, so.
Wait, what about that other stuff absorbic acid? Can that cause kidney stones? I don't know.
Vitamin C? No. Now calcium can, if you take too much calcium supplements.
This is absorbic acid vitamin C.
But vitamin C doesn't usually.
I have that thing right here. Okay. This stuff here. I heard it might be long term or something. I don't know. Okay, like 1/3 of a teaspoon.
No, this is good. Actually, they actually recommend vitamin C now, and it's really good for your immune system and everything. No flush. Okay, yeah. Because a lot of people, that niacin causes all the flushing. Boy, they feel terrible. But if it doesn't cause any flushing, and I didn't even know they made this. That's good. They
What
probably
a day if you don't take more than 500 milligrams.
Yeah, the higher you go, you probably are gonna get flushing. I hate to say that. Okay, well, it's not a big deal. So,
I have a pill cutter, I always cut it. So when we did check on my bottom part, any warning signs like you worried about for me?
no, I didn't see any masses. I didn't see anything that.
No big swelling?
Yeah, no big swelling. I mean, we were taking out the hemorrhoid, but that's to be expected, to be honest.
I don't be scared about that.
So I wouldn't be worried about that because you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing. You're doing the sitz baths. You've got the over-the-counter medicine.
If I walk like a mile and a half, if I wipe just once, it's right on the tissue.
Yeah, and that's because it's like right there, like I said, and that will be like that, unfortunately.
I don't need to call 911 for that.
No, no. Now, I would be careful with your diet. Anything that's going to cause diarrhea, like a lot of juice, anything that's going to be really hard, like steaks or something that's hard to digest, all of those can irritate the hemorrhoid when you go to the bathroom. Because, you know, like I said, hard stool can come there and just really make it mad and make the pain worse. Diarrhea can make it bleed more. So just, you know, try to keep to a soft point.
Okay, all right. So, but you're in testing all right.
Yeah, everything was good on it.
You read people coming in with pretty bad anxiety they come into.
Yeah, and then
Where's the noise?
you're the more severe case, but you had an instigator. You know, you were coming off the Paxil and stuff, so that usually causes problems for some.
You're right about the patients like that come in with that.
Yeah, and I mean, and if it gets bad enough, I can't say I've seen some worse, a lot worse, but it gets so, it can get debilitating for you because you can't get past it because you're so anxious all the time.
Oh, so much fear. So what happens to those people?
I've never seen anybody actually try to want to go into the doctor, meaning like into an urgent care, inpatient facility. But you know,
I'm afraid they'll just be out of drugs and doping all up. I don't know.
No, that's why like doing a lot of the therapy or going to see the therapist or group or whatever situation. And ideally, if you go to the right spot, they may put you on a little medicine short term, and then have you doing like therapy, and then have you doing group, and have you so there's like all these things you're doing so that you're able to cope with everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so, let's see.
I'm trying to get better.
Yeah. That's good. So keep on top of it. It's a process, and unfortunately, when it gets flared up like that,
I think a lot of it's coming off that Paxil.
it probably triggered it. I hate to say that, but you know, because it worked for you for when it did, but now that you're not on it, which is good. I mean, every medication has a side effect, and but if you're able to go without it, it's better. Does that make sense? Yeah. Unfortunately, then there's side effects of that. So you have this rebound issue.
We gotta be careful.
Yeah. And you're not the only person I've ever seen.
I gotta get better.
There you go. I wrote the medicine. You can pick them up whenever, but I did write you for this one medicine for the nausea. So just beware. Don't drive after it.
I don't
It may
have
make you a little. Okay. And then this is the ointment. This helps with pain. So when you're able to do it, you can do the pain 3 times a day. It's only topical, so don't worry. And then this is the triamcinolone cream. And then wash your hands after you use it because we don't want it on your hands. We just want it on the okay. Okay.
All right.
You good to go, sir?
Okay, thank you.
All right. And then there's the restroom right there.
Okay. Am I going out the wrong door?
No, you can go out that door.
Okay, all right.